Howdy, all y'all, Vegemite survivors, Smithies, FPM viewers, and YouTube viewers alike. This is your redneck host, FPM, and I'm here with brother across the water, Farm God, N4TH. We're back here in Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Uh, we've had two raids since then. Uh, I don't know what's going on with this little mesh with the sky here. I guess servers saying, help. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up on rambling. Let N4TH say hello to his Vegemites.
G'day Vegemites, Farm God N4TH here with FPM, back for another Empyrion Galactic Survival.
Yeah, you need to come out here and take a look at this new design as far as the auto miners. You see this, right? That's the tier 1. That's pretty impressive. I can only imagine the tier 2 and tier 3. You know?
Yeah. Because how they, like tier, upgrade, like extra sort of like module things added to it to improve it.
Yeah. By the way, everybody, the reason why we're doing the auto miners is because we're trying to get enough resources to more or less go ahead and do a SV, or not SV, a CV. I just happened to spot something and it just kind of made my mind blank. So we can actually get out of this starter sector and get things going. Now we are going to need one on titanium. We're going to need one on neodymium. We're going to need one on the iron. And what was the other resource I done said we was going to need one on?
I don't know if we had was it cobalt or...
Yeah, cobalt. Cobalt. That was it. And we're going to have to go to 3 other planets. Well, 3 other moons in the crown sector to be able to do that. And I think we got a base set up at each one of them, don't we?
Pretty much, yeah. Because from what I remember, Vesperon, I think that one... Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Since I have the other auto miners, you want to get away from the base for a little bit again and go kind of back to the crown sector?
Yep, happy to do that.
Alright. Right over there is crown sector, the blue moon. So I'm taking off into space. As fast as I can. Since I already have the crown sector more or less waypointed. And of course, we know what we're looking at here. All I gotta do is fly forward and hit K. Of course, my vehicle's out of ammo on this last raid that we went. I only managed to take down one, so it was really up to N4TH and the base to take care of things. So, that was the fun part. Alright, I'm headed to Ningus for the cobalt deposit first off. Did I see where it says that we got a cobalt deposit there? And then I'll come back out to, what was it, Skillion? And which other one? Do you even remember? I know it was Ningus, Skillion, Empyrion? Because we know it wasn't a coup. So it had to be them three.
Yeah.
So, anyways, everybody. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a boring start to this, but it might pick up later. We might get into some trouble. We might find something, new that we wasn't there prior, but we've been keeping the server updated, but we've been playing on the same world, so unless Empyrion deems it necessary that we start on a brand new world, we're still going to kind of keep playing on this one. More or less, play it till we break it. Right?
Yeah.
So, I hope y'all don't mind. Really hope that y'all are enjoying this series, especially this season that we've been doing. This is the longest running season we've had so far of this game. And I'm still looking into it. I've been talking it over with N4TH about doing either the uh, Garden of Eden Atlantis map or scenario, or the Dark Faction scenario. I think the Dark Faction scenario would be a lot better for us as far as new things, because it's all new, really. So we may wind up covering that. I'll just have to look see what's going to take to put it on the server so that we can do that. If any of y'all know an easy way to do that, please let me know in the comment section below, or link me to a kind of like a group conversation so I can see what I can do and get that started. Because when you cover doing a CV 8 times back to back, it kind of gets a little boring, especially when you barely make it out of the starting sector. Am I right, N4TH?
Yeah. Because especially I can get back to the. Yeah, because when you look at how much base there is within.
Okay, evidently I'm parked right on top of the deposit here. Huh. It's not letting me put it on top of this deposit. Even though it's... Oh, that's because this deposit is no longer here. That's why. So I need to remove this one. Alright. We have... Okay, so we have no cobalt deposits on this one anymore. Okay. Skillion and Empyrion, but the other two are needing. But yeah, we no longer have a cobalt here on Ningus. Even though it shows one, we don't have one.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we're gonna have to go to Sienna for the cobalt. So I'll just waypoint that, and I'll leave that be. So we'll go ahead and do the other two right fast. All right, so leaving Ningus. Let's see. Heading to Empyrion, and then going to be heading to Skillion after that. Then we got to head to dang it, I done said it. And I done forgot it.
When was it? Sienna.
Sienna, yeah. That's how quick my redneck brain forgets things. I guess I drink too much shine. I have no idea. Do I really care? No, not really. Because I wouldn't be a redneck if I didn't drink some shine. Am I right?
Mm.
Alright, I gotta fill up my tank here. So, alright. Empyrion had the neodymium. I believe. No, Empyrion had the titanium. So it's
Yeah,
gonna get the tier 2. Yeah, kind of go up in the scales.
yeah, yeah.
For the ones we need anyway. Traveling at 129 ms out of 130. Oh, I think when we get back to base on Omicron, that we're gonna go ahead and put them landing gear and that one flare on your vessel. That work?
Yep, that works.
That way, at least you ain't got to worry about it. All right, I'm going into the atmosphere here. Gonna dip right on in. Whap. That way I can pull up the map. Not N, M. Dead burn it. Alright. So we only got one titanium that we have here. And it's right on the other side of the timeline. Which is kind of funny. I'm closer to it than I am to the base. But yet I gotta go through a timeline to get to it. Makes little to no sense, don't it? Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, it's on a hillside. Which ain't too bad. I just hope this tree ain't gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna have a tree in the way. I love having trees in ways, you know? Yeah, like literally the deposit is like almost right below a freaking tree. This in here looks almost like a tier 1, but not really. It's just a little bit bigger. Alright, allow faction access. Throw some fusing cells in there. Doing 60 per hour here. That don't look too bad. Alright, so everybody, I'm going to pause here till I can get to the Sienna sector. And we find the neodymium deposit that we're looking for out there. So, see you back here in just a second. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm getting into the Sienna sector atmosphere of Sienna itself. I'm going to find this neodymium deposit that I came to look for. Oh, good lord, we ain't even been here, according to this. You realize that? I thought we had been here before. Found the neodymium and a rocket drone. I have no rockets whatsoever.
Yeah. It's interesting I go in the, unless that's just, I'm not sure what kind of count it is. Because, yeah, it's on the, got it on the registry where I could see all of the deposits.
Well, you may have come here. I didn't. That's the difference.
Yeah, because I think it's like a bugged, glitched silicon deposit.
Yeah.
Like it's there, but it's 0.
Huh.
The copper one as well.
Alright, what do I need to make that? I need steel plate and molecules. Molecules are made with plant fibers. Plant fibers are made from wood logs. All pretty well easy. I just need to find iron. There's more neodymium with a plasma drone. Lord of mercy. Why didn't you tell me how hostile this thing was? Lord of mercy.
Yeah, I didn't remember how hostile it was. Because it doesn't say any, I suppose because, yeah, it doesn't say any warnings. And yeah, as I said, I can't remember.
It's like, Lord of mercy. I come in here just like, Plasma drone. Don't fire at me. I might have shields, but I ain't strong enough to deal with plasma. Lord of mercy. I'm just trying to find iron. I mean, I can mine up rock, don't get me wrong. Crap. Another drone. I guess I'm just gonna have to mine up rock. Make iron that way. Lord of mercy. We'll take on some golems, one. This is a snow planet after all. You know? Alright, that's 57 stone there. I ain't gonna waste no shotgun rounds on shooting a tree. So I made myself a survival constructor. Or not constructor, but a survival tool. To come over here and take out a tree. Or two or three. Weakest tool you could ever have, but it's a good starter. Alright. The reason why I'm doing that is so I can make some dadgum bullets to take out some of them drones. You know? Alright. 14 wood logs. Alright, I should hopefully after taking this tree down, have plenty to make some iron and make some bullets. Hopefully. Now I'm talking about, the stone part. Yeah, see, N4TH earlier in this season, I want to say probably, about episode 10 or 15, was it? Came out here and, visited everywhere, tried to get some resources. Let's see, there's the wood, there's that. Constructor. Go to weaponry. So how many I can get. Alright. Yeah, it's going to take a minute, everybody. So I tell you what, I'm going to pause here and come back as soon as I'm able to put this auto miner down. So see you here in just a second. Alright, everybody. Well, I took out the plasma drone and the minigun drone. The minigun drone was back on the other one, but I wasn't worried about it. But we got the tier 3 down as a big honking mojo. And here's the thing. I go up and I look at it. It ain't giving me next product time. Because literally it takes hardly no time at all for it to get that next product. As you'll see. You saw it hit 47. 48. So I don't know if it's just an issue with the time of that thing. But it works. I'm going to take this small O2 bottle, alright? You got them water bottles, don't you?
Yep.
Alright. The small O2 bottle, which it didn't even pop. There was nothing there. Didn't even show up.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, updated.
Oh, okay. There's only 75 oxygen. That gets me up to blue anyways, 228. I had N4TH put that down so that we could have oxygen. Now, orbital structure. Do I not have that unlocked? That would be underneath MISC. Yeah. Portable constructor, okay. I should be able to make one now. Pending. Let me get into my constructor here. This is done with a fridge. Put it back on the cargo box. Out. Devices. Constructor. Mobile constructor. Where do you find that thing at? It says you can do it in a mobile constructor. I ain't seen
It's
it.
in there in the survival constructor tab.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay,
Can you?
3
Yeah.
carbon substrate. All right. I got 40 here. There we go. Crank out one. That way we got 2 going. Oh. I also. Okay. Need to crank out some Promethean. Yeah, N4TH helped me kill off some snow golems. He arrived just in time to save my butt. I appreciate it. You know? Not many people say I don't appreciate it. Especially N4TH, right?
Yeah.
I really appreciate
Because I thought. Yeah, but I thought like just at the right time without saying anything. That
Yeah.
headed over there.
It was like, brrr. I was like,
And
what the heck? All I saw was
because
red
yeah, they did.
streaks coming down from the sky, and I was like, what the hell? And then I heard the golems coming up, and he dropped. I managed to drop one that he had fired at, and then he fired at another and dropped. I got the last shot in on it, and then he took down the third. I was like, holy crap. You know? So, you come to this planet, just know you're going to have some snow golems. Alright, we're going to have another one of these things down here. Let's see. I think that's facing the right way. Let's see. No, it's not. That is. Oop. And allow. And let me get some power over here. Yeah, I'll use that. That way, you know, we have that going. Got up to 242 on oxygen now. Alright, so now let's check on the production of this. 72 already. I ain't bad. Because we're getting 277 per hour. So 2 hours, we'll get 554 total of the neodymium ore. That ain't bad, is it? For 2 hours.
No, yeah, it's especially one of the things like, you know, either sort of like, you know, you set and forget and come back, you know, do something and then come back, and all that time has passed, or
Yep.
most of it.
I really wish I could see how much is down there, but I've got a marker sitting over it. I gotta find out. There it is. Remove. It's still at 100%. I'm gonna tell this thing to show up on. Okay, it is showing up on map. All right. I almost want to go hunt more golems now that I know they're here. You know, just on barefoot. But I'm gonna need to make sure I get oxygen first. You know. Make some emergency O2 while I'm at it. That's only like 10 or something like that, 10 or 15 per little emergency O2, but it's worth it. Especially when you're out and about. Time to go hunting them elusive snow golems. You gotta zoom in my scope here just in case. I think I see one off in the distance, you know what I mean? Don't hurt. What planet was it that we started out on one season? I went hunting the snow golems. I know it was several seasons ago. Or a couple of seasons, really. Might be some down here at this other neodymium node. Nope. Thought I saw something there. Because I know we had a CB at the time. You know?
Yeah, there's bits of it where it's like I don't know, it may or may not be what I recall.
Shoot. You have better memory than I do. You know, about things like that half the time. Oh, there's one. And he's down. There's another one on top of that hill over there, it looks like.
There's something. It could be even us.
Yep.
And it looks
No,
like
that's a
something
tree.
else. So, it's a tree.
That was a tree.
I do.
There he is.
Yeah, but I do. Yeah, the only thing I see one of those arachnid things.
Where you see it?
Oh, there's another one. I found another golem.
Okay.
I think it will be sort of in the mid between these trees. $80 meters, 87 meters.
Trying to find out where you're looking at. Okay, straight ahead there.
yeah, within this sort of area.
Yeah, I see him. Right there he is. Just like a true hunter, you go for a headshot. You don't ever go for a body. Go for that head unless you're going to keep it as a prize, you know? It's called
Mm.
a high shakal. Hey, there's some more overraptors right over there. We're out here kind of far from the vessels, but
Oh, yeah. One found us.
he's going after you.
Uh,
He weren't going after me.
yeah.
I think he just spawned in. What it was.
That seems like it'd be where it's like he found us, so yeah, he'd have to.
Two arachnids on the other side of these overraptors at the rocks near a brain fungus. Straight ahead of where I'm looking.
Yeah.
One on the back side of a rock, one out in the open. Just be careful if you're going to go over there and get them. If something come attacking you, drag it out into the open.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially those two out in the distance.
You're looking past rock that I can't see.
They are arachnids. Yeah, well, the one they counter, I think those ones that'll oversee us.
Yeah. Alright, you want me to come up there and overwatch
Should be
and
able
kill him?
to. Yeah, I should be able to. Might just be able to. Oh, and also bring a golem as well.
Okay. I have no. Oh, you went this way. Where'd you
Oh,
see a golem? You good now?
yeah. Yeah, I was like, I saw the golem and I was like, oh, I'll bring him too.
Yeah. I just came right up behind you. You want to get their meat? I'm just gonna make myself some of these emergency rations here. You know, with the plant protein. We just need to keep our head on a swivel, you know?
Mm.
Because you never know when they're going to pop up. Where's one, there's probably two or three more. Swapping back over to my sniper rifle. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're at a 40-minute mark now. So we're well over that time frame.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you keep going, there's another golem ahead.
Okay, well, watch out. Yep, I see him. Shoot to the head. Don't mess with a body shot. I mean, unless you're in a bar and you like doing that type of stuff, you know?
Oh, here's another one.
Oh, he's level 3. He made weird noise. You hit me. You ace. Alright, I guess I need to take down this thing and Find another plant protein. Let's see, where's another plant protein around here? Make a bandage, you know what I mean? Let me have to drag out my gaddy. There it is. I need another plant fiber. That'd burn it. Where's small tree? There's small tree. Go ahead and gnaw on this. Wow, I'm about out of oxygen, so we need to be getting back. We need to get back this way. We got something red over there between the deposits here. It was red over there anyway.
Heading
Saw it red.
into the path of a drone, a rocket drone.
Where?
It's straight ahead of you. Somewhere about 130 meters that way.
130 meters this way?
To your right.
Oh, that'd be right between the two nodes. The rocket drone was over on that one, or minigun drone. Right over here was a plasma drone. That's the one I'm worried about. I'm down at 21 oxygen. Use those emergency O2s. Got me up to 86. Hunger's down low. I'm gonna come over here and grill them up. But yeah, hopefully y'all liking what you're seeing here, everybody. And come back out for another visit. Set a spell. Sit down in the rocker, throw some lines in the water like the poppers bob. Drink some shine with us. Y'all come back for another visit now here. Later.